all remember the preppies from Bully, right? Those guys strutting around in fancy sweater vests like they literally own Bullworth Academy. At first glance, they seem like your average rich kids, boxing, showing off, and living off their parents' money. But the truth? Behind that polished look, Rockstar packed in some messed up details and dark issues that make them the weirdest clique in the entire school. Let's start with the absolute darkest and most shocking secret that most players completely miss. If you stand near the preppies in the schoolyard or inside their private club, Harrington House, and actually listen to their idle conversations, you'll discover a disturbing detail the developers hid with pure dark humor. These guys openly brag about their families marrying each other just to preserve their aristocratic bloodline and keep the family wealth locked down.
Gary was right. He is jealous of our good breeding.
I worry about not finding a good husband, as I don't have very many cousins.
This bike is for blue bloods only.
Direct inbreeding is the real reason behind their uncontrollable rage, extreme narcissism, and all the psychological issues you see throughout the gang.
You want me to go over there? Oh, look at you squirt. Why, hello there.
Unlike the other school gangs who fight with chaotic, messy street brawling techniques, the preppies are the only ones with formal boxing training. They have quick dodges and devastating counterpunches that make fighting them a real nightmare. But don't let that fool you. They don't fight with honor. They view every other student in the school as nothing more than poor rats. And they use weapons that reflect their elite lifestyle, like cricket bats and riding crops to lash their enemies like animals.
Come on, someone make me angry.
I knew I had to blast you, Keon.
And things get even crazier about them when you reach Chapter 2. Their twisted mindset really shows in the Beach Rumble mission when they lose and race the Veil. Instead of taking the loss with any honor, they straight up sneak back in to steal the trophy and trash the place like a common street gang, proving that all their talk about class is fake the second their ego gets hurt. Now look at Boxing Challenge against their boss, Darby Harrington. The second you actually land a few solid hits on Darby, his tough guy act completely falls apart. He immediately sprints behind his bodyguards, begging them to help him against Jimmy. Proof that their top leader is nothing more than a coward who relies entirely on money and muscle to fight his battles. But the biggest secret Rockstar snuck in involves one of their core members, Gord. Despite all their strict rules and arrogant front, if you hand Gord a flower, he accepts it without hesitation and lets you kiss him right then and there.
It's customary.
Appreciate that.
Present to show your interest. For me? Oh, you shouldn't have. I feel
Here, I'll show you.
strangely attracted to you.
See you
That
later.
might have been slumming, but I liked it.
A hidden detail that shows these kids are living a completely different life behind those mansions' doors. And here's the most infuriating part about this clique. It's the absolute immunity they walk around with. Here's how it actually works. Their parents are the main financial donors for Bullworth Academy. Because of that money, the staff and prefects completely turn a blind eye to everything they do. You'll see them roaming through the wealthy streets of Old Bullworth Vale, harassing people and breaking the rules, knowing 100% that no one is ever gonna touch them.
Perhaps it's true. I'm an excellent boxer, you know. Give it to him! You whippersnappers are both.
But if you look past the power and the influence, you realize these are actually the most broken kids in the entire school. Their parents are completely absent from their lives, buying them off with credit cards and endless cash instead of actual parenting.
Why doesn't Mom divorce the bum? Oh, because Dad has no money anyway.
Once I made my dad cake for his birthday, and he stabbed me with a pitchfork.
Don't worry. At least we have money.
The real truth is my inheritance has gone to my father's gambling, booze, and women.
The result? A twisted need for control, a desperate urge to hurt others just to prove to themselves that they actually matter. Rockstar nailed the preppies, They built them to be insufferably arrogant, so every punch on the ring feels pure satisfaction. Now tell me in the comments, back in Chapter 2, was taking down Bullworth's rich elite in the ring pure perfection to you? Or do you actually think Darby and his crew are the best clique in the game?
Hopkins is still standing.